Hello family, welcome back to Mizizi Kitchen. So join me today in making asparagus. I already washed them and chopped the tip or the hard part. So I just put some oil in the pot. I wish I can stop this habit, but I just find myself doing it because I'm trying to use as minimal oil as I can. Unfortunately, it's not spreading everywhere, so I just find myself lifting the pot up and doing the job, right? Who else does that? Ha! The hard habits to end. As I said, we'll be frying our asparagus, pan frying. We use salt, regular salt, iodized salt. We'll be using Magic Spice. And we already put some oil. So I'll go ahead and spread or put the asparagus on the pot. Easy peasy like that. Very easy. When you think of asparagus, cooking asparagus, what comes to your mind? I know there's some veggies, you just look at it and you're like, no, not today. But I find this recipe really easy to use. So please try it and let me know what you think. Okay? Okie doke. So I line them like that. Right now they're firm, but they'll start getting soft. And that's a sign that they are cooking. So we have our asparagus. I'll go ahead and sprinkle some spice. Then after sprinkling the spice, it's more like, see the part that is cooking start getting dark green. See that? This part hasn't touched fire yet. See the color? And the part that touched the heat is dark green. So this is how we cook. Easy, really. Not hard at all. So I'm getting ready to sprinkle some spice onto this. So again, remember, all we did was oil. We added some oil right there. I sprinkled some salt, which I'll be adding some more, iodized salt and Magic Spice. How do you cook your asparagus? So let's sprinkle our Magic Spice. This spice is handcrafted by Mizizi Foods, which is a local spice company located in Raleigh, North Carolina. So let's grab our potatoes out of the oven as this is cooking. Okay? So let's get our potato out of here. Ooh, that looks good. That really looks good. You know what I do best. I have to taste the potatoes. Hold on. I think some of them are stuck on the pot, which is okay. I know the reason why. The potatoes still had some water, so please do yourself a favor and make sure they are well drained before you put it in the pan. And put enough oil too. I didn't put a lot of oil. So that's how our cooked potato look like. I'll give you a closer look. I'll be tasting as you admire the cooked potatoes. Again, I used yellow potatoes for 45 minutes. I love it. Tastes good. In the meantime, our asparagus are cooking too. So the only thing we added here was oil, magic spice, and the potatoes. I won't take so much of your time. I'll go ahead and serve this for you to see how the meal will come along. Then I'll continue cooking the rest later. So let's serve this. I'll go ahead and grab some asparagus. Then I'll add in some tofu. And potatoes. So add in some asparagus in the middle for you to see. Okay, right there. Guess what? Our dinner is ready. So the spice of the day was magic spice. We use magic spice and oil, salt for the potatoes. Very easy. After peeling your potatoes, you go ahead and ensure the water is drained. Add in some oil, sprinkle some magic spice to your potatoes, put it in the oven 400 for 45 minutes. If you feel it's not well cooked enough for you, please add in some more minutes. And for the tofu, we use curry powder and some salt and butter. We pan fried. I used some cumin, the white stuff you see, the black stuff you see. If you don't like cumin, and if you're not too careful, they burn so quick. So that's an ingredient I can recommend for you to leave out. This tastes so good. The only thing I haven't tasted is the asparagus. I love it. Crunchy the way I like it. You saw I went for seconds. Oh my God. Hey family, please try this. Potatoes, well seasoned. Oh my God. Delicious. Well, without further ado, I'll say thank you for hanging out with me as I prep this delicious, easy dinner. You can see baked potatoes, asparagus, and tofu. The magic spice was used on the potatoes, the liquid oil and salt. On the asparagus, we use magic spice, salt, and the liquid oil. And on the tofu, we use butter and turmeric and curry powder spice. The black stuff you see on the turmeric, on the black stuff you see on the tofu, those are cumin. Please omit those if you won't be too close to your pan because they burn so quick, so it might be a disappointment. And if you're not used to the flavor too, please don't try it for the first time. I'll be showing you a full recipe of this, and thank you so much for your time. It wouldn't be easy doing this without the help or the use of Mizizi Spices. This is a local spice company located in Raleigh, North Carolina. Again, we thank you so very much. Looking forward to hear your reviews after you try this recipe. Guess what? Have a good night. Happy Monday. Have a great week ahead. Take care of your good self. Your Spice Lady. Good night. Bye.